is ready, boss. Them Humies is in for a good stomping. This is gonna be the best fight of their miserable lives.
Just make sure it's the last fight of their lives.
I don't take orders from you, Humie.
We've held up our side of the bargain, have we not? You wanted a new planet to wage war on. We have given it to you. You wanted to face the Imperium's greatest warriors, the Space Marines. They are here. We've even provided you with weapons and Imperial tanks to use on the battlefield. And all we ask in return is that you keep the Imperials distracted from our operations here.
You've kept your word, but that still don't mean you can order the orcs around.
My apologies. We've delivered the last of the weaponry. They're in the hands of your servants. We'll take our leave now. I respectfully request that you keep the Marines busy for as long as you can.
We'll keep them more than busy. We'll keep them dead. The thought of kowtowing to these creatures disgusts me.
The orcs are a tool, nothing more. And quite an effective one, I might add.
Perhaps. But I dislike providing such unpredictable aliens with our own weaponry.
Lord Bale, orcs are not unpredictable. Quite the contrary. You can rely on them to turn against you. But they will honor our agreement as long as we provide them with enemies to satiate their battle lust.
If we intimidated them into doing our bidding, showed them our strength, they would take pause before betraying us.
You cannot intimidate something that knows no fear. Trouble yourself no longer with the orcs. We will have what we came for and be gone before they finish with the Imperials and turn on us.
Why is we talking with them Humies instead of fighting with them? Them smelly Chaos boys is weak. Not nearly enough of a challenge for the boys. If they were strong like orcs, they wouldn't need us to fight for them. We'll take their guns and their help, and when we're done chopping up all the Humies, we'll come back here and chop them up as well.
Orbital imagery shows a heavy concentration of orcs in the area. We must secure a location and establish a base before destroying the war boss and his clan. Combine the holy fire of the whirlwinds with the jump packs of our assault marines. Cleanse this area.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Heresy grows behind us.
Triangulating attack coordinates. Triangulating attack coordinates. Triangulating attack coordinates.
We stand ready.
Whirlwind here. attack coordinates. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here. Triangulating attack coordinates. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Stand ready. Onward to glory! What's your order?
Whirlwind here. Triangulating attack coordinates.
Ever vigilant. Activating jump pack. Under fire, Emperor. What's your order? For the Emperor.
Whirlwind here.
At your command. Faith is our shield. Faith is our shield. Heresy grows
Whirlwind
from
artillery tank
idleness.
here.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Whirlwind here.
Direct us to the enemy. Awaiting orders. Heresy grows from idleness.
Our scouts report the war boss is in the vicinity of this location. It seems a second orc clan has gathered between us. They are heavily defended on this plateau. They must be eliminated to clear a path to the war boss. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. I shall never tire.
I await your instructions. Build routine
For the
721
Emperor.
initiated.
We are the Emperor's chosen. At your command. Orders received, brother. Awaiting orders. For the Emperor. Moving out. Moving out. At your command. Onward to glory. Take and hold.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
What is your will? Build routine 721 initiated. What is your will? Your instructions. I await your instructions.
Emperor.
Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord?
Assault Marines are now available
I
to us.
shall obey.
They can be built from the chapel barracks.
I await your instructions.
Under fire. At your command.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Ever vigilant.
Yes, Lord. I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. Build routine
Direct
721
us to the
initiated.
Activating jump pack. What is your order?
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to
Under
serve.
fire!
Build routine 721 initiated.
Awaiting orders. Orders received, brother.
An open mind is like a fortress
Yes,
with its
Lord.
gates unbarred and unguarded.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Heresy grows from idleness.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Direct us to the enemy.
Here to serve. As you wish. I exist to serve. Yes, Lord.
Under fire!
Here to serve.
What's your order? Stay vigilant, brothers. For the Emperor!
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
What would you have me do?
Faith is our shield. For the Emperor!
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
I await your instructions.
Squad broken!
As you wish. Build routine 721
On alert, brothers.
initiated.
The enemy
No
must
such
be
thing as
nearby.
innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
Under fire!
Yes, Lord. As you wish. Build routine 721 initiated.
My faith is my shield. My aim shall not falter.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
While the enemies of the Emperor still
Yes,
draw
Lord.
breath, there can be no peace. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Fear not the psycho.
The Emperor
Under fire.
protects. My faith is my
My
shield.
powers are yours to command.
Praise the Emperor.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
I command in the name of the Emperor. The machine cult is ready to be requisitioned. Build it to gain access to vehicles.
What is your
My
will?
knowledge is at your disposal.
Yes, Lord. What is your will? Here to serve. I await your instructions. I await your instructions.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
I await your instructions. As you wish.
Scouts reporting for duty. Scouts here. Scouts reporting for duty. Gathering intelligence.
Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish. I shall obey. I shall obey.
On alert, brothers.
Fear not
The enemy
the
must be nearby.
Here to serve. I exist to serve. I exist to serve.
Defending objective
Routine 721
at your command.
initiated.
Gathering intelligence. Scouts advance. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Scouts in position. Scouts charge. I sense danger. We will root it out. Scouts awaiting orders.
Under fire!
Yes, my lord. Getting into position. Scouts charge. Yes, my lord. Commencing infiltration.
I stand ready.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Scouts awaiting orders. At your command. Scouts here. Scouts in position. Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts charge. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Scouts ready. Search commencing.
Under fire!
Getting into position. Scouts in position. On patrol.
Under fire!
Yes, my lord. Scouts here.
I await your instructions. I exist to serve. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
at your command.
Whirlwinds and their long-range artillery are being made available. Build them from the machine cult.
Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Under fire!
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Scouts ready.
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am the instrument of his will. Even in death, I still serve. I have awoken. Faith is eternal. I have awoken.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Marine squad deployed. Marine squad deployed. Even in death, I still serve. I will be there soon. I have awoken.
Marine squad deployed.
Command me.
Marine squad deployed.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Mind over matter.
I have awoken.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Command me.
Under fire, victory!
I await your instructions. As you wish.
Fear not the Psycho.
Scouts ready. Scouts here.
Awaiting orders. Ever vigilant.
I have awoken.
Fear our wrath. Ever vigilant. Weapons at ready. It is time. Awaiting orders.
I stand ready.
I
Awaiting
command in
orders.
the name of the Emperor.
Faith is our shield. Charge. Ever vigilant. Charge. Ever vigilant. At your command. Charge. We stand ready. Direct us to the enemy.
I am ready to serve.
Faith is our shield. Direct us to the enemy. At your command.
Faith is eternal.
Faith is our shield.
Praise the Emperor.
Heresy grows from idleness. Orders
My powers
received,
are yours to
brother.
command.
Charge. Yes, my lord. Stay vigilant, brothers. Maintain attack formation.
Faith is eternal. I
Yes,
shall
my lord.
end you.
Direct us to the enemy. Awaiting orders.
It is better to die
We
for
are
the
the
Emperor
Emperor's
than live for
chosen.
yourself.
Charge. Heresy grows from idleness.
Even in death I still serve.
We stand ready.
I am ready to serve. Again.
What's your order? We are the Emperor's
Command
chosen. We are the Emperor's chosen.
It is better to die for the Emperor than
We
live
stand
for
ready.
yourself.
Orders received.
Command me.
Yes, my lord. Awaiting orders.
I am ready to
What's
serve.
your order?
Again.
Space Marine! Ever vigilant.
Command me. Moving out.
Yes, my lord.
It is better to die
Fear
for the
denies
Emperor
faith.
than live for yourself.
Faith is our
I
shield.
am ready to serve. Again.
Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish.
At last, back to war.
Yes, my lord.
At last, back to war. Command me. Moving out. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. By his word.
What's your order?
Faith is eternal. I shall
Awaiting orders. Under fire.
I am the instrument of his
Faith is
will.
our shield. Fear our wrath. Cleanse, purge, kill.
Even in death I still serve.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Faith is eternal.
We stand ready.
Command me. By his word. I will crush those who
Yes, my
stand before
lord.
me. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I shall end you.
Ever vigilant. Cleanse, purge, kill.
I await your instructions. As you wish.
I am ready to serve. Again. I will be there soon.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Under
I
fire.
am the instrument of his will. I shall end you.
Faith is our shield.
Command me. Command me. To me, my brothers. I shall end you.
Ever vigilant. Take and hold.
For the Emperor.
Yes, Lord? Build routine 721
Awaiting orders.
initiated.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I shall end you. I will be there soon.
What's your order? Take and hold.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
For
At
the
your
Emperor!
command. Scouts advance.
Yes, Lord? Build routine 721 initiated.
I stand ready.
Challenge your order. Yes, my lord. Charge! For the Emperor! Orders received.
I await your instructions.
Even in death I still serve.
I await your instructions. As you wish.
Direct us to the enemy. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Yes, Lord? Build routine 721
Yes, my lord.
initiated. Yes, Lord? Build routine 721 initiated.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders.
I am ready to
Ever
serve.
vigilant.
Again.
Yes, Lord? Build routine 721
At your command.
initiated.
At last, back to war.
Scouts ready.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
What is your will? Yes, most beneficent one? As you wish. As you wish. What is your will? I await your instructions. As you wish. Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated.
At your command.
I am ready to serve again. I shall end you.
Under fire.
I shall end you.
We stand ready.
I am ready to serve again. I shall end you. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
At your command.
I am the instrument of his will. I shall end you.
Yes, Lord.
Under fire.
Build routine 721 initiated.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only
We
to
are
those
the Emperor's chosen. Charge.
Yes, Lord. Build
Under
routine
fire.
721 initiated.
At last, back
We
to
stand
war.
ready.
Faith is eternal. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Praise the Emperor. We will establish a forward base at this location to facilitate ready access to Space Marines. We will need many to ensure the war boss is dead and buried. Thermoplasma generators are available. They will provide us greater access to power.
Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
I am ready to serve again.
Here to serve. As you wish. As you wish.
Defending objective.
As you wish. As you wish.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Under fire.
I have awoken. Even in death, I still serve.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
I am the instrument of his will. I have awoken. Even in death I still serve. Even in death I still serve.
Marine squad deployed.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Faith is our shield.
I am ready to serve. I have awoken. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I will crush those who stand before me.
Marine squad deployed. The Emperor's chosen. Yes, my lord. Orders received.
Faith is eternal.
Under fire. Marine squad deploys. Fear denies faith. Yes, my lord. Direct us to the enemy. Yes, my lord. Heresy grows from idleness.
I am the instrument of his will.
At your command.
I am the instrument of his will.
What is your order?
Faith is eternal. I will purge and clean. Moving out by his word.
Ever vigilant.
I am ready to serve. Again, take me into battle.
Direct us to the enemy.
Even in death I
Under
still
fire.
serve. To me, my brothers.
We stand ready.
Even in death I still
Fear
serve.
denies faith. Charge. Moving out.
I am ready to serve. Again. I shall end you. At last, back to war. I shall end you.
I await your instructions. As you wish. As you wish.
At last, back to war.
Yes, most beneficent one.
We are the Emperor's
Even in
chosen.
death I still serve.
Under fire.
At your command. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish. As you wish.
I am the instrument of his will. I will be there soon.
Yes, my lord. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Faith is eternal.
Fear denies faith. Awaiting orders.
At your command. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Even in death I still serve. I will crush those who stand before me.
Yes, my lord.
I await
Under
your
fire.
instructions. I shall obey.
At your command.
Yes, Lord.
Defending
Build
objective.
routine
Scouts here.
721 initiated.
Search commencing.
Faith is our shield.
I await your instructions. I shall obey. I exist to serve. I exist to serve. Build routine 721
For the
initiated.
Emperor!
Build routine 721 initiated.
Awaiting orders.
Even in death I
What's your
still
order?
serve. Take me into battle. I will be there soon. Take me into battle. I will purge the unclean. Take me into battle. Take me into battle. I will be there soon.
Look at that
Under fire.
monstrosity.
I
I have heard
shall
legends of
render
such
to the
beasts,
enemy.
but I've never seen one. Men, concentrate your fire.
It
We
is
must take
better
this
to die
creature
for the
down.
Emperor than live for yourself.
Direct us to the enemy. Charge!
At last, back to war. I will crush those who stand before me. I shall end you.
Yes, my lord. Understood. Charge!
Command me. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I will purge the unclean. I shall end you. Command me. I
Fear
shall end
denies faith.
even in death I still serve.
What's your order? Direct us to the enemy.
Even in death I still serve.
Under
I
fire!
shall end you.
We stand ready. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Even in death I still serve.
Direct us to the enemy. Squad broken!
Squad broken.
Orders received. Squad
Morale
broken!
restored.
Squad broken!
Squad broken.
Moving out.
Squad broken.
Charge! Charge! Squad broken! Squad morale broken! Squad morale broken! Charge! Direct us to the enemy.
Faith is eternal.
Direct us to the enemy.
Faith is eternal.
Squad morale restored. Squad broken! Squad broken! We are the Emperor's chosen. Squad morale under fire. Charge! We stand ready.
Faith is eternal. I shall end you.
We stand ready. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Command.
Squad morale restored. Marine squad deployed. Nice. Squad morale restored. Squad
It is
broken!
better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yes, my lord. Squad broken!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Awoken. I shall end you.
Marine squad deployed.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Faith is eternal.
Marine squad deployed. Under fire.
I shall end you. I have awoken.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Marine squad
Build
deployed.
routine 721 initiated.
Under fire. Marine squad deployed. Yes, my lord. Fear denies faith. Squad
I
broken!
have awoken. Command me.
Marine squad deployed. Awaiting orders. Heresy grows from idleness. Yes, my lord. At your command. Faith is our shield. Marine squad deployed. Under fire. Fear denies faith. What is your order? Heresy grows from idleness.
I have awoken. Faith is eternal.
What is your order? Fear denies faith.
I have awoken.
What is your order? Marine squad deployed. We stand ready. Awaiting orders. We stand ready.
At last, back to war.
Fear denies faith. Faith is our shield. Fear denies faith.
Faith is eternal.
We stand ready. Marine squad deployed. Ever vigilant. We stand ready. Direct us to the enemy.
I have awoken.
Direct us to the enemy. Faith is our shield. Under fire. Ever vigilant. Fear denies faith. Marine squad at your command.
My will is undone!
At your command.
Faith is eternal. Command me. I am the instrument of his will.
I command in the name of the
I am
Emperor.
ready to
We
serve.
are the
We must
Emperor's
fall back.
chosen. We are the Emperor's chosen.
I am the instrument
Fear
of his
denies
will.
No
faith.
fear.
Direct us to the enemy.
Command me.
We must fall back.
Shall end you. I am ready to serve. Again.
I know no
We
fear.
stand ready.
I have awoken. I am ready to serve. Again. At last, back to war.
We are the Emperor's
Faith
chosen.
is eternal.
Fear denies faith. Charge!
Even in death I still serve.
Direct us to the enemy.
I am ready to serve. Again. I will crush those who stand before me. I shall end you. Faith is eternal.
What's your order?
I am ready to serve. Again. I am ready to serve. Again. Command me. I am the instrument of his will.
Yes, my lord.
I am ready to serve. Again. I shall end you.
What's your order? Charge!
I am the instrument of his will. I will be there soon.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Take and hold. What's your order?
Faith is eternal.
What's your order?
Command me. I
Under
shall
fire.
end you. Take me into battle. I shall end you. I shall end you. I shall end you.
Yes, my lord.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I will crush those who stand before me. Moving out.
Under fire.
At last, back to war.
Awaiting orders. Moving out.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
We stand ready.
I
Charge!
am ready to serve. Again. I shall end you.
Sword
Is
broken!
eternal. I shall end you. I am the
Sword
instrument
broken.
of his will.
What's your order? Onward to glory! Onward to glory!
Faith is eternal.
Squad broken!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Even in death I
We
still
are the
serve.
Emperor's chosen. Squad morale
Command
restored.
me.
Direct us to the enemy. Squad
I am
broken!
the instrument
We
of
are
his
the
will.
Emperor's chosen. Squad morale restored.
Faith is eternal.
Under fire!
Take me into battle. By his word. To me, my brothers.
Ever vigilant. Charge! Charge!
At last, back to war. For the Emperor. By his word. Take me into battle.
What's your order?
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Faith is our shield.
Even in death I still
Under
serve.
fire, ever vigilant. Fear our wrath. Moving out. Orders received. Charge!
I have awoken. Faith is eternal. I shall end you. At last, back to war. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Charge! Charge! At your command.
I have awoken.
Charge!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Under fire.
I shall
At
end
your
you.
command. Charge! Orders received. Charge! Orders received, brother.
Command me.
What's your order?
I am ready to
Awaiting
serve.
orders.
Again.
Yes, my lord. Charge! Stay vigilant, brothers. Charge!
Charge!
I am ready to serve.
Faith is
Again.
our shield. Take and hold.
Faith is eternal.
Ever vigilant. Faith is our shield. Take and hold.
Command me. I will be there soon. Command me. I will purge the unclean. Command me. I will purge the unclean by his word. I will purge the unclean by his word.
Under
I
fire.
shall end you. Faith is eternal. Command me. I shall end you. I am ready
For
to
the
serve
Emperor.
again. I shall end you.
For the Emperor.
I shall end you. I will crush those who stand
Ever
before me.
vigilant.
I am the instrument of his will. I shall end at last back to war. To me, my brothers. Moving out. I will be there soon. I shall end you.
Ever vigilant. Under onward to glory. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Brother Tantheus.
Burned beyond recovery of his gene seed, along with Brother Michaelis. Nothing was left of them save for ash. They burned from the inside out.
Anything else to report?
The Orc warboss has been destroyed, but we saw a dropship leave the area. Captain, she bore the 8-pointed star.
The mark of the ruinous powers of chaos.
The forces of chaos? Here? Now?
Tartarus has endured several Black Crusades led by the terrible Chaos Champions. However, it seems too convenient that orcs and these heretics are here at the same time. But I trust the eyes of our scouts. Isidore, do you sense anything?
No, I have sensed nothing. But if the nature of Brother Tanthius' demise is any indication, then they would have a sorcerer with them who would be capable of masking their presence, especially with all the background static caused by the orcs.
Ah, our honored guest has arrived.
Who is it?
Inquisitor Mordecai Toth, protector of the Emperor's divine word and will.
Is he here to take command?
An Inquisitor may have near unlimited power. Yes, he can commission the service of any Imperial citizen, from peasant to planetary governor, but...
I shall not cede command of my Space Marines to him, Inquisitor or not.
Then why is he here? Does he suspect one of us of heresy?
He is an Inquisitor. They suspect everyone of heresy. If chaos taints this world, then that explains his presence. We must share with him what we discovered. Inquisitor Toth, welcome to Tartarus.
Thank you, Captain. But we have little time for courtesies. You and your men must leave Tartarus. Now.